What did you say, son? What did I know?
Randy told you, right?
What did she have to tell me?
Then why are you talking about kids? I don't get it.
Well, cause it slipped. It seems there's no place that I can go without me running into some kid. And it reminds me how much I want to have a kid. And I can't. Besides, I didn't mean to hurt you, son. And I don't see why you should feel bad just because I talk about kids. I really don't.
My dear, how are you doing? I guess very happy with that handsome man you married.
Hi, when did you arrive, Mum?
Ah, just now, dear. And I bought you a lot of gifts. An authentic antique belt. Iron with lots of stones. It's a beauty, dear. So you can always be very strong. Because, you know, a woman can't be weak. Are you listening?
Oh, yes, Mum, I'm listening. It's just that I can't talk any longer on the telephone. I have a lunch date with Mauricio and I have to get ready.
Oh, thank God old Amparito is here. That means Rogelio will be under control. He could have paid my hotel bill, but I know that man doesn't do favors for free.
Did you get my instructions?
Down to the T, boss. You'll see they'll call.
That's good, my friend, Camacho. I want that woman to melt under my feet.
She will, boss.
Oh, Camacho.
Yes, boss.
One last thing. On top of that box of champagne, I want a big red rose. An enormous one.
Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say.
Well, Father, if my presence changes your attitude, then what I came to tell you is...
What is your problem, Alfredo? Get to the point.
My problem? Huh. Look, Dad, my problem has been the same since the day Francisco disappeared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't want to? But you know what? I'm coming from the magazine's office, and over there, everybody's happy. Happy in spite of Mauricio's personal problem.
I don't know why. Because without the authorization of Francisco Rojas, Mauricio can't expand the magazine. He can't do anything.
If Francisco doesn't come back, let's see. I don't know. We have to find a way. Desiree could represent him at the stockholders' meeting, for example.
That's a good idea. A great idea, Alfredo. But later, everything in...
But what other time are you talking about, Dad?
I only said later. Now tell me something. When you spoke about Mauricio's personal problems, what were you talking about?
About his lost dreams of being a father.
What? The rented womb wasn't comfortable enough for his son?
Well, the woman lost the baby.
What do you know? What do you know? Mauricio's personal problems turn out to be my daughter Carlota's happiness.
Hello, anybody home?
Hey, hi. Juana didn't come with you?
I thought I was going to find her here.
I don't know. I'm getting worried because I find Juana very strange. What's going on?
Yes, me too. I couldn't sleep last night because I thought that Juana was like this because of me. But after what happened today at school, I don't know what to think.
What happened at school?
Well, the principal came in and wanted to get the blood results and also tell her the news from the University of Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of jumping for joy like she usually does, she just stood there like a block, not doing anything. Pale. Not saying a word. Then all of a sudden she had tears in her eyes and ran out like it had given her the worst news of her life.
But why do you say that you can't, that you thought that you would never have a kid? I was in your office that day when you were told that you were going to be a daddy.
Yes. Yes, that's right. You were there.
Yes, the truth is that you were so happy. I have never seen a man so moved.
That's right. But everything changed. The pregnancy was terminated.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry, really. When did this happen?
The day that I was over in your neighborhood playing football. The day I told you that money couldn't buy everything you want.
On that very day? You already knew that the pregnancy had ended?
No, I found out a little later.
And on that day, I found out something that completely changed my life.
I remember you had to go home rather quickly because some woman told you something that had to do with your mother, right?
Yes, but the thing is that what's happening to me has nothing to do with my mother. Or maybe yes, in a way. Do you believe in destiny?
Not too much. I believe that you kind of carve your own way.
I thought so too until recently.
What happened to get you to change your mind?
It's just that something incredible is happening to me. And I never thought that it could happen to me, you see? There's no explanation for it. The only thing I know is that my mother and my grandmother went through it at my age. And for them, there's no explanation. What's happening to me cannot be explained. And it looks like I brought it upon myself. I don't understand it. It's like I were falling in a precipice that never ends. And here I am talking to you and I'm still falling. I don't know who I am or where I'm going.
Hello, madam.
How are you?
How many will you be?
2.
Please come here with me. Would you like something to drink?
No, I prefer to wait for my husband, thank you.
Very well, excuse me.
Don't be late, Mauricio.
Hey, calm down, okay? I'm sorry, son. I was so into myself that I forgot that you also have problems. Can I be of help?
No.
Well then, I'll be here while you cry. Don't be ashamed or try to keep it in just because I'm here. Just remember that I'm with you to support you so you can let everything out, okay? So you can cry all you want. I'm here with you, all right? It's all right. It's all right.
This is serious, Dad. I even thought that Francisco's disappearance had made you change your plans in...
In regards to Mauricio about the expansion of the magazine.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, come on. What's the matter with you? Are you crazy? If you know me the way you say you do, you would have never had that idea. Rogelio Vivas, your father, is never going to give up so easily, much less in front of a dreamer like Mauricio de la Vegas.
Well, I don't know. I thought that my grandfather was pressurizing you too much, too.
Your grandfather and I have only one priority, to get Mauricio's magazine for the global editorial before it goes international.
Yeah, of course.
And speaking of your grandfather, I want you to know your mother and your brother arrived today.
Then that means that our plans for the Zuri will be put on hold.
Just a special look. And immediately he will respond with that intense passion. And that will make us both go crazy.
Some perfume. Or anything. And my husband would start up like a tractor, my friend.
Oh, poor Juana, my God. Where's she gonna go with this problem? A virgin and pregnant, but how? Here you go, Shiva.
Hey!
Oh my God, did I get you dirty? I'm so sorry. Let me try enough for you, okay? I'm really sorry. There. Okay, but don't get so upset, yeah? It was an accident and I asked you to forgive me. There, nothing.
Brandy, wait a minute. Is there something wrong? You look so tense, but you're not like that.
No, forgive me. It's just that I'm a bit worried about a friend, but it's nothing. Forget it, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm fine.
What happened to your friend? What actually happened?
Do you know or have you heard of anyone getting pregnant and still being a virgin? I mean, without having sexual intercourse.
Brandy, what happened?
Yes.
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 Sure. The Virgin Mary. 2,000 years ago.
Oh, how funny. I'm being serious, you know. Do you think that's possible, right?
No, seriously. A girl like us, just like us, got pregnant by thin air.
Wait a minute. Just a minute, Shiva. Not like us. She said a virgin, a Mother Mary. And we stopped being one long time ago. You know, very long time ago.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Yeah, that's the right thing for you to do. Go ahead. Come on.
No way, I'm serious.
Love, go ahead.
Come on now. That a girl could be pregnant and still be a virgin? Oh, come on now. It all depends on the birdie.
Oh,
No, I'm
Shiva.
serious.
Enough.
And that happened to the Virgin Mary. The Holy Spirit came to her in the form of a bread, and BAM! Life is full of surprises. Like
Oh, God. You two are gross.
Oh no, Brandy, what's wrong? Are
Could she
you
be
mad?
mad?
Here.
Thank you.
Feel better?
No. I think I better go home and tell my family about it.
Well, son, whatever it is, I think it's better to face the family with the truth, huh?
We better just go, right?
Yes.
This is such humiliation, Mauricio, making me wait here for so long. Ines, it's me again. What happened to Mauricio? He hasn't called. And you don't know where to find him? No, it's that we had a date to have lunch and he's not here. Look, Ines, I don't know what happened to his cellular phone, but try to find him, yes? Where are you, Mauricio? Could it be that I'm not important to you anymore?
You said you've called a couple of times and that you're a friend to my granddaughter. David? Oh, but I don't remember hearing that name in this house.
Look, ma'am, I work with Brandy, Juana's best friend.
I know all the friends of my granddaughter, young man. But yes, I think that I've heard your name. It could.
But of course, ma'am, and I've even often talked to Juana's uncle.
Manolito?
Manolito. By the way, is he in the house by any chance?
Yes, he's in. Come in. I'll go fetch him.
Thank you.
Manolito!
And now David looking for Juana to interview her? If I only knew what was wrong. Well, maybe the interview will be more interesting. A simple girl from a low-income neighborhood gets a scholarship abroad. The headlines will read something like, young virgin girl pregnant and says there's no father.
Brandy, Brandy, I've been looking for Mr. Mauricio, but I can't find him. His wife has called me about 1,000 times, but I don't know what to tell her anymore.
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Hey, Brandy, come here. It's about something else. Do you know what Shiva and Bibi told me about your friend? Well, go on, tell me.
They had to open their big mouths, didn't they?
Hey, I want to repeat it. Come to think of it, how'd you do it to get pregnant being a virgin? Ah! Oh my God! It could have been in the bathroom.
Inez?
Yes. Hello, Mrs. Nketa, how are you?
Is everything all right?
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
That's just what I'm trying to tell you. It's like she's got this radar to avoid me.
No, I don't think so. Well, I can understand why you say so.
Well, forgive me for insisting so much, but maybe I'm doing something to scare her away. I swear that's not my intention.
No, bro, cool it. She's always talking about you.
Oh, thank goodness. I swear I would hate for her to speak bad about me.
Man, you want me to be honest with you?
Yes, please.
Look, the thing with Juana is, the problem you say you have is, because I think that you're the kind of guy that she might like.
Well, that doesn't make too much sense.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because if you've noticed that all her energy is on her trip abroad and to go study in Los Angeles, of course it makes sense.
I guess that's it. I'll have to wait for her to come back from abroad and maybe she'll go out with me at least once. Oh, but wait. My visit here is not just about my personal intentions. The interview is for real.
Okay. Then tell me more about this interview you want to do on Juana.
Of course. It's a new section of the magazine called Successful Unknowns. An idea is to present young unknown people who nonetheless deserve recognition for their achievements.
Dude, that sounds nice.
Super nice.
Nice idea this magazine has, huh? The young people of this country need this kind of incentives. Show them, expose them so people know what they're up to.
Yes, I think the same way. And I would love for Juana to be the very first one. I don't know, but when I first saw her, I thought she was exceptional.
Thank you. In this house, we all think the same thing.
Since this morning I've been in a bad mood. I could kill Mauricio.
What happened, Carlota? Did you have a fight during lunch?
I wish we had a fight. He stood me up. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to find out. Well, we're here.
Wonderful. And thank you. Thank you for making me feel like I've been born again.
Yes, I'm sure it must be so much fun to spend the afternoon with a crybaby.
What we did was share our sadness, and that's a lot.
As soon as I wash your hanky, I'll get it back to you, okay?
Be strong, son. Whatever it is that you have to tell your family, it'll be less heavy as soon as you let it out.
I hope you're right.
Oh, right. Ouch. Almost done. Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
I just want you to see the pictures I'm going to be taking to the meeting with Mauricio. Armando, please.
Please, what? You seem like cold towards me. I would even say evasive.
Armando, we're at work.
Oh, yes? You didn't care about that before? What's going on, Enriqueta? Is it because Mauricio found us in my house?
You should know why I am the way I am, Armando. I think a couple of things became clear about us then. Look, Armando, I think we have different ways of thinking. You're too much of a...
I'm a chauvinist. I'm sure that's what you're going to say.
Well, yes, that's it. I see the world in a very different way, Armando. Very different from you.
But there are few that we do think alike, no? And you know it. Fine, we don't think alike about certain philosophical ideas, but in other positions we do.
Oh, stop, Armando.
We are the same about our skin, our caresses, and all those nice things you like so much. Because I know you like them and I do too. Look, why don't we drop the long speeches and we go retroactive on the passion side? And I know you're going to like it a lot, I'm sure. Hey, do I detect that your heart is starting to beat a little bit faster?
Oh, stop, Armando. Don't you ever think of anything else?
No, not if I have you. And I like thinking about all those nice things that your body keeps away.
Stop it, Armando. Stop it. Look, really, I'm very sorry. But I'm not going to allow you to treat me like an object. Or your pet. Listen, I don't want to see you anymore, Armando. This relationship doesn't have a future, so it's best to leave it right here, okay?
Be strong, son. Whatever it is that you have to tell your family, it'll be less heavy as soon as you let it out.
I hope that you're right.
Oh, Mr. Mauricio, thank God you're back.
What's up?
Your wife, she's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, shucks. Lunch with Carlota. How could I forget?
Good. So, did the guy leave?
Yeah, and you know, I really like that guy. He's really nice. He seems to be a nice person, serious, funny. At least you could have said hello to him.
Oh, I didn't feel like socializing, Manuel. What did he want?
Oh, no, nothing. He just wanted to interview Juana.
Come again?
Oh, well, in that magazine, the one Juana took those photos, they're going to do a section on successful unknowns, and they want your daughter to be the first one to appear.
Oh?
Oh, well, there you go. That daughter of yours will always bring joy to this house.
Juana in a magazine. That would really shut those big mouths up. Oh, I don't know, Armando. I feel like Mauricio is more upset than he wants us to know, you know? For as long as I've known him, I've never seen him so depressed.
He'll get better. Mauricio is not a weak man. He is not going to give in to the first problem he has.
Armando, that's the point. This is not just another problem. Mauricio just lost the son he wanted so much, Armando.
I know very well what happened, Enriqueta.
It doesn't seem so.
Why do you have to say it as if you wanted a fight?
Because that's the way I am. Haven't you noticed it yet, Armando? Of course, sweetie. It's just that you want me to tell you, oh, baby, whatever you say, baby, sweetheart, whatever you want. Just one small detail, Armando. I'm not like that.
What irony. So much that Mr. Mauricio wanted that baby. And poor Juana. She would give anything to have to go through something like that.
He's here. Now you are going to explain why you stood me up, Mauricio.
David? David, what happened? Did you find Juana? Did you see her?
Oh no, she wasn't home. I waited for quite a bit, but she never came. Brandy, I still can't understand why it is so difficult for me to get to talk to that girl. Mauricio sees her everywhere. He has a different lifestyle, he lives in a different world, and he sees her in his soup. Whereas
Well, if you listen to me, I told you not to seek her out.
But I wanted to see her. Besides, I know she came over here and she was crying, and I felt this need to help her.
David, the best help you can give Juana is to leave her alone. Seriously, David, stop looking for her. Leave her alone. She has a lot of problems.
Problems? Wait. What kind of problems are you talking about?
Problems, David. Personal problems. They are problems you can't help her with, understand? Leave her alone and let her solve them on her own.
There's a package of breadcrumbs missing, Paco.
Sure, my love. If that is a problem that my lady will have. Yeah, of course. Yeah, here, take this. Problem solved.
Just look at her now. Do you see where the resemblance comes from, girls?
As if we were blind.
You can't deny your blood. That's what they say. Look, whatever is missing, send it over with Nicholas. And if it makes you happy, keep stirring the fire, because this flame is leaving.
But no, but what did I do? What did I do, huh? What did I do, huh?
Hello?
Hello, is this Brandy?
Hey girl, where have you been?
I'm near the house.
I was told that you were here at the office. I haven't stopped thinking about you the whole day, Juana.
Yes, but I just took off.
Yes, I know. Dora, the receptionist, told me you were crying.
Yes, it's like I've been trying to make sense of everything, Brandy. Oh, how I wish that everything was just a nightmare. Well, I've made a decision.
And what's that?
I'm going to tell my family everything.
I think that's the best thing to do.
I'm so nervous, Brandy. Really, I don't know how I'm going to tell my family, but someone told me that when you say what you feel and what's going on with you, it's always easier to bear.
I hope so, my friend.
I'm sorry, Carlota.
You've never done this to me before, Mauricio. Stand me up at a restaurant? But why? How come?
I didn't do it on purpose, Carlota. Forgive me, really.
You mean to tell me that you simply forgot we were going to meet?
Yes, I forgot.
Oh, okay. You forgot. Fine then. Anyone can forget, no? This is it, Mauricio. You just forgot you had a date with your wife. That's nice.
Carlota, I have too many things in my head.
And I'm the last on your list, right?
I didn't say that.
You didn't say it, but you did it. That's worse.
I said I was sorry.
Who were you with?
What?
I said, who were you with? And don't lie to me.
I never lied to you.
I called your office and you weren't there. And nobody knew where you were. So right now you're going to tell me who you were with, Mauricio?
Maria, you should have a serious conversation with Juana. But do it in a different way. Not like mother-daughter, but like two adult women. You see, Juana stopped being a girl a long time ago, and I feel like he never accepted that fact.
Maybe I haven't grown or accepted my maturity yet, as Mom would like. Maybe that's it, Manuel. Maybe that's why everything's happening the way it does. I still think, feel, and act like a teenager.
Well,
Good for nothings. Big mouths with nothing to do.
hey, Mama, for whom are all those flowers?
What happened, Mom? What happened out there?
Do you know what I want, Anna Maria? To see if one day I could walk the streets of this neighborhood with my head held high and not have anyone laugh at my back or hear people gossiping. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask?
I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I was with a girl.
What?
Yes, I was with a girl that had so many tears on her face, and through her I relived my own pain. Because if you don't remember, I just lost a son, and I am deeply hurt by that.
Mm-hmm. A girl with tears in her eyes. Oh, how sweet.
You're trying to make fun, Carlota, because if you are, then that's it.
Who is the girl?
That's not important. What matters is that I saw another human being. Her tears touched my soul.
What are you now talking about? Are you now a philosopher? Since when did you start talking about souls being touched?
Carlota, let's talk when you're not so upset.
No, we'll talk now. Because while you were with that girl with tears in her eyes who touched your soul, your dear wife was touched by rage waiting for you.
You know what I think, Carlota? That maybe I forgot our date because I can't find understanding in you.
So now you can't find any understanding with me?
Regarding a subject that's so important to me? No.
Now it's perfect.
Manuel, you know, I'm going to get Juana. I can't stand it. I really can't.
How are you going to get her if you don't know where she is?
Well, I can't stay here. I have to do something. I have to ask people. I'm too worried. I have to do something.
All right, calm down. I'll go with you. Wait.
Juana, where were you, darling? You had us worried.
Juana, finally, we were very worried. What happened?
Oh, she finally decided to appear. Oh, I don't blame you for trying to get away from us. I would have done the same thing if I were you.
Juana, speak to us. Tell us what happened. We're so worried. Tell us.
I have to tell you something. Something very important. And I really don't know how it happened, and I still don't understand it. I still hope this is a mistake.
But Juana, finish saying it. What's going on?
I'm pregnant.
It was your rejection last night, huh? For the first time, Mauricio, after being together for so long, you reject me. Then you stood me up at the restaurant. And now, I just don't understand you.
Carlota, I think you are exaggerating.
Well, I have the right to call your attention on this, Mauricio. Oh, or don't I have the right to tell my husband how I feel?
You're too embittered.
Because I'm hurt. Because I'm scared. Because I feel that I'm not enough for you. And the only thing you talk about is having a son.
It wasn't my choice to get sick and almost die. It wasn't my choice to let the idea of having a son be so difficult.
Have you thought about the way I feel lately? That if I wanted, I could have a baby with any man that was compatible with me, huh?
What is this all about? What are you trying to tell me? You knew from the very start how important it was for me to have a child, my very own. Supposedly, you understood.
I did it when I was the woman who was going to be inseminated. But when the others came, I didn't understand it anymore. Besides, to accept it doesn't mean that I'm happy about it.
I'm sorry.
And now you tell me that you were with a crying girl who does understand your pain.
Oh, forget about the girl, Carlota.
Did you forget it? Huh?
She was just like a release. Have you ever met a person that makes you feel like a kid again? And when you're with that person, and without the person saying too many words, you feel that your pain is less.
Then go ahead and keep sharing your pain with whoever you want, because I'm leaving.
What? That? Say that again.
Really, I don't know. I don't understand how it happened, but I'm pregnant.
Juana.
No, it can be. Not you, Juana. You are going to be different, Juana. Not you, it can be.
Please, Grandma, no. Don't say that.
Oh my God.
Please, you have to believe me. I don't know how it happened. I don't have the slightest idea. Please. Really, I didn't do anything to make this happen. I don't understand. I'm telling you the truth. Please, you have to believe me. You have to. You're my family. The only thing I have in this world. Please.
You're sure she's not at the hotel? And you didn't ask the manager that Rama... You could not find out where she went? Well, I'll have to let you go, Camacho. My dear daughter has just arrived. Bye. Talk to you later.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, darling.
You can tell my mother that I'm here, please.
What's the matter with you? Shouldn't you be happy? Isn't there something that was suspended and should be celebrated?
Well, Dad, you're always so up to date, no?
No, wait. I'm not the only one. Everyone is aware of the problem at your husband's office. What happened? That woman, the one renting her womb, did she lose your husband's son?
Yes, Dad. She lost it, but I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's all right, my poor little girl. Now about something else, What do you know about your friend, Desiree?
But Dad, what do you care about Desiree anyway?
Nothing, dear. Calm down. I just feel bad the way her husband left her. I've known Desiree since she was in school with you, and it's normal for me to be worried, isn't it? Especially during a time when she's so helpless.
Mauricio.
Enrique, I wanted to talk to you because, well, it's just that it doesn't matter. I'll come back when you're finished with that.
No, Brandy, it's not necessary. I'm listening. What is it? What is the problem?
Well, no problem. At least not with the office. It's that I have this friend with a very serious problem, and right now I'm the only one who can help her, so I wanted to ask you if maybe I could leave a little earlier.
And what kind of problem does your friend have, Brandy? Her boyfriend left her? If that's the case, just tell her not to worry and don't complicate her life. Men are not worth it.
No, I wish her boyfriend had left her. It's not that. It's a more serious problem. If not, I wouldn't be asking you this really. It's just that I can't go into details right now, Enriqueta.
Fine, Brandy. If you finish with the photograph selection, you can go.
Yes, I finished them and the coordinators have them, okay? Oh, thanks, Enriqueta. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow early. Bye.
When the lab told me about the pregnancy, I didn't believe them, so I had another test done. And this time, the doctor called me herself and gave me the news here at home, and
I knew something strange was going on. That's why you went out last night and didn't come back, right?
Yes. I felt so bad. I didn't know what was happening to me. I didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. I don't understand why this is happening to me. I've never been with a man.
And what do you expect us to believe, huh? That you are the Virgin Mary reincarnated? Huh? That you're pregnant by the miracle of the Holy Spirit? Is that what you want me to believe?
I'm telling you the truth, ma'am. This is the truth.
On top, you think we are idiots. and that we are going to believe such a lie. I'm so disappointed.
No, Grandma, believe me. I'm telling you the truth. Please, you've got to believe me. No, I don't lie, Uncle, you know.
I thought I knew so many things, Juana. I even thought that you were going to be different. So much different. That you would be the only woman in this house who would not have the same frustrated future as your mother and your grandmother. Now it seems you couldn't get away from it. But what at all is going on? Doesn't mean that nobody in this family deserves a better future.
No, Grandma, please don't say such a thing. Please don't tell me that.
Speak up and do me a favor and tell me who the father is, Juana. Who is the father of this?
I don't know. How can I know? I've never been with a man. I've never had sex with anyone. No, really, never.
That's enough. Shut up. Shut up. Don't make me lose my patience, Juana. Seems like you have no idea. You don't realize what you're doing to us. Who's going to believe you're pregnant and you went with a man?
Your mother is right, dear. You're not going to fool anyone here with that story, girl. So why don't you stop being smart and go ahead and tell us who the father is?
That's right, Juana. It's best you tell us who he is.
Who is the guy, Juana? Speak up! Who is the guy?
Look, Dad, my problem has been the same since the day Francisco disappeared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't want to? But you know what? I'm coming from the magazine's office, and over there, everybody's happy. Happy in spite of Mauricio's personal problem.
I don't know why. Because without the authorization of Francisco Rojas, Mauricio can't expand the magazine. He can't do anything.
If Francisco doesn't come back, let's see. I don't know. We have to find a way. Desiree could represent him at the stockholders meeting, for example.
That's a good idea. A great idea, Alfredo. But later, everything in...
But what other time are you talking about, Dad?
I only said later. Now tell me something. When you spoke about Mauricio's personal problems, what were you talking about?
About his lost dreams of being a father.
What? The rented womb wasn't comfortable enough for his son?
Well?
Oh, yes, Mom, I'm listening. It's just that I can't talk any longer on the telephone. I have a lunch date with Mauricio and I have to get ready.
Oh, thank God old Amparito is here. That means Rogelio will be under control. He could have paid my hotel bill, but I know that man doesn't do favors for free.
Did you get my instructions?
Down to the T, boss. You'll see they'll call.
That's good, my friend, Camacho. I want that woman to melt under my feet.
She will, boss.
Oh, Camacho.
Yes, boss.
One last thing. On top of that box of champagne, I want a big red rose. An enormous one.
Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say.
Well, Father, if my presence changes your attitude, then what I came to tell you is...
What is your problem, Alfredo? Get to the point.
My problem.
But why do you say that you can't? That you thought that you would never have a kid? I was in your office that day when you were told that you were going to be a daddy.
Yes. Yes, that's right. You were there.
Yes, the truth is that you were so happy. I have never seen a man so moved.
That's right. But everything changed. The pregnancy was terminated.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry, really. When did this happen?
The day that I was over in your neighborhood playing football. The day I told you that money couldn't buy everything you want.
On that very day? You already knew that the pregnancy had ended?
No, I found out a little later.
And on that day, I found out something that completely changed my life.
I remember you had to go home rather quickly because some woman told you something that... What did you say, son? What did I know?
Randy told you, right?
What did she have to tell me?
Then why are you talking about kids? I don't get it.
Well, cause it slipped. It seems there's no place that I can go without me running into some kid. And it reminds me how much I want to have a kid. And I can't. Besides, I didn't mean to hurt you, son. And I don't see why you should feel bad just because I talk about kids. I really don't.
My dear, how are you doing? I guess very happy with that handsome man you married.
When did you arrive, Mum?
Ah, just now, dear. And I bought you a lot of gifts. An authentic antique belt. Iron with lots of stones. It's a beauty, dear. So you can always be very strong. Because, you know, a woman can't be weak. Are you listening?
The woman lost the baby.
What do you know? What do you know? Mauritius' personal problems turn out to be my daughter Carlota's happiness.
Hello, anybody home?
Hey, hi. Juana didn't come with you?
I thought I was going to find her here.
I don't know. I'm getting worried because I find Juana very strange. What's going on?
Yes, me too. I couldn't sleep last night because I thought that Juana was like this because of me. But after what happened today at school, I don't know what to think.
What happened at school?
Well, the principal came in and wanted to get the blood results and also tell her the news from the University of Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of jumping for joy like she usually does, she just stood there like a block, not doing anything. Pale. Not saying a word. Then all of a sudden she had tears in her eyes and ran out like it had given her the worst news of her life.